Hi. This is gonna be strange. This is gonna be sort of a different type of video, but maybe not really because I feel like I vent to you guys a lot. I want to treat this as like a therapy session, and I hope that's okay with you. I hope you may or may not be ready for me to either emotionally like dump myself onto you. Just kind of like, I need a little bit of, not positivity, but like encouragement. Someone to be like, you got this. You're doing great, sweetie. So without any further ado, welcome to my first therapy session via my vlogs. Okay, first and foremost, I do just want to say I used to go to therapy. There were certain things that I liked about it. There were certain things that I hated about it. I think I could make a whole nother video on why I dislike therapy, but I'll save that for a rainy day. Today's not raining. Today is September 11th, and I was crying all morning because I'm a New Yorker. I'm born and raised. I remember the day like, gosh, I remember it like it was yesterday. And it really just overwhelms me hearing the phone calls, watching the videos. So I've been crying all morning about it, and I've just been so busy with work and so busy doing things. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do my makeup. I don't just look like a toe for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt super overwhelmed. I just feel overwhelmed and I just want to talk it out. There's so many things running through my mind. Nothing crazy. It's all probably almost seems first world problem. Like the more and more that you think about it. But I just feel super overwhelmed, and I just feel like my time feels so tightened, and I don't know if it's just today that's making me feel like this, because I think about people that woke up and they were just going to work, you know, and then going through the most traumatic, scary experience of their life, and some people of their lives, because they didn't make it out, you know. And I'm so sorry to like completely just dump this on you, but it's just been what I've been thinking about today, and how kind of overwhelming life seems sometimes, and how it's not even the worst right this second. It's just like overwhelming, really. Wow, I wish you guys were like real therapists so you could talk back. Maybe we could just have that conversation in the comments and see like, how are you guys? What's going on? Like, I really try on this channel to make it about mental health, and I started my channel on mental health. I was at the most lowest point that I had ever been in my life, and that's saying a lot because I went through a lot of things as a child and a teen that I would hope to God that no other kid really has to go through. And like, I don't know, I just want this channel to serve as a purpose, and maybe I've been thinking about that a lot today as well. I just want to do good, man. I want to live a really happy, cool life, doing the things I love, sharing the experiences I've had. And sometimes I just feel like I can't do it all myself, you know. Some people will be like, oh, what do you do? Like, you just film YouTube videos. But like, it's so much more than that. It's coming up with the ideas. It's coming up with the ideas. It's organizing your thoughts on paper. It's getting the motivation to get up and film and to make yourself feel pretty and make yourself feel like you have this purpose. Editing, being your own production team. But then aside from just YouTube and creating stuff and having this schedule to follow, it's reaching out to brands so you can make money, so you can eat at night. So many other things. TikTok, you know, I do really have a nice chunk of followers on TikTok, but for some reason I feel like they don't know me. I feel like they know me, but they don't know me because I don't really talk on TikTok, and I would hope they just come to my YouTube channel and we could have this fun little community of people who have anxiety and people who just want the bigger picture in life. They don't just want to like wake up in the morning and go to work for someone else and make ends meet for no reason. And like, I would rather struggle and do something that I love doing than have an abundance of money and nothing to do about it because I'm so unhappy. I don't know, man. Life is short, and there's just so much that I feel like I have to do, and I feel like I do it all myself. I'm upset with Corona. I know we're all upset with Corona. It makes me want to cry that small businesses are really just struggling. It makes me sad even to see my dad. He owns a gym. He does it all himself, and just seeing how Corona really like hurt being closed for 6 months makes me so sad to know. Like, we're very fortunate. He's very fortunate that people really enjoyed him and his business, that they came back. There are people that weren't so lucky, and a lot of businesses closed, and it's really sad. And it makes me just think of the livelihoods of these people, and how like you work so hard your whole life for this one thing, and you finally have a business, and you finally have like this thing to look forward to wake up every day, and now it's closed because of this wild worldwide pandemic that nobody saw coming. It's completely out of our control, and I think that's what a lot of people struggle with, is not being in control of things, especially me. I'm like such a control freak in that sense, and I'm really trying to help my dad. Like, that's what he loves to do, and it's so cool to see. I feel like I just spread myself so thin sometimes trying to help everyone and anyone, because I am a helper. I am somebody who, not that I love having people rely on me, but I love helping people, and I really enjoy giving my insight, helping people do graphic design. I'm not a graphic designer. I went to school for advertising and marketing, but along the way I've learned that you kind of need to do it all. Not that I own all these different things, but I'm like, okay, I'm in control of my YouTube channel, I'm in control of my Instagram, I make money from Instagram, I'm in control of my TikTok. Okay, cool. But now I have like random freelance stuff that I do, you know, and then random things that I'm helping other people with, like helping your friends with stuff or helping your boyfriend with things, and he has his own things going on, and sometimes you just can't help everybody, and it stresses me out, I think, to not be able to help everybody. I don't know, does anybody else kind of have that, where you just kind of start realizing that helping everyone is like amazing and I love to do it, but it's like, oh my god, I'm only one person, oh my god, you know? I know that I can do it, and I just like need encouragement to continue. I just feel very like stuck in a time loop. Corona was so time consuming, and it's still going on. We're still in a pandemic. How do I explain how I feel about it? Like, oh my god, I feel just I don't feel like my time was wasted this year. I feel like I really got a lot done, and I'm really so proud of that. February, before Corona hit, I felt like I was on top of the world. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that you can never get too comfortable being on top of your little mountain, because honey, an avalanche is coming. And that's just like how I've been feeling, because I look back on videos from February, because kind of how I grasp life now is looking through my videos and being like, oh, I did that at this time, or oh my god, I went here at this time, oh my god, that was so fun, you know? And sometimes you're like, whoa, I felt really shitty then, but then you look back and you're like, wait, I wasn't as shitty as I was then. I was actually really happy, and this shitty part of my life was actually way worse than the part that I thought was shitty, you know? And it's just like really cool to watch and see things grow. But anyway, February, I felt like I was doing so well, and I was so excited. And I'm not talking about just like brands and YouTube, just like mentally I felt like I was leaving the house again, and I was so excited to like go into the city and go into Brooklyn and film and make lookbooks and make all these things, and I was like, yay, woo, like this is so much fun. Oh, whoa, how did that happen? I'm not mad, but cool. But then, like, you know, March came and March went, and then it was April, May, June, July, August, and we're in September, and I'm like, whoa, I know that I did cool stuff, and I know that I really felt like I took advantage of my time being home to find hobbies and to really work my YouTube channel, especially when like literally everybody's unemployed. But I just feel like if this year happened a little bit differently, which obviously we can't go back in time, I just feel like maybe I would be at a slightly better place. But I don't feel miserable in the place that I'm at right now. I just feel a little disheartened at how I feel like I'm like regressing. Do I want to put eyeshadow on? Sure. I feel like I'm regressing a little bit in the sense of like anxiety, because now I'm just like low-key scared to like leave the house. I had this moment in the summer where I was doing a lot, and I was finally starting to see friends. You know, we went to Maine, we went to Salem, we did all these really cool things, and then like and then August hit, and I just feel so like I don't want to do anything. I'm like, okay, well now it's back to business, it's crunch time, baby. Like the fall is coming, Halloween's coming, my Vlogoween series I do. If you're newer to my channel, every year I do this thing called Vlogoween, and just like Vlogmas, I upload videos every single day in October instead of December, because Halloween's my jam, and sorry guys, Christmas isn't. Such an amazing thing, and I really enjoy doing it, but I've I've been ever so stressed out lately thinking about doing Vlogoween, because not because of the work, not because of filming videos, but just because I feel like I'm not in the fall spirit. I feel like I'm mentally still stuck in March, April, which is weird because the entire summer passed. I did get to go on vacation. You know, I went to Maine, we drove there. I mentally don't feel like I'm in September. And maybe today, because it's September 11th, maybe it hit a little differently. I don't know. What do you guys think? Take like a slight little break, and I'm gonna come back with my makeup done, and just go in the comments and just tell me how you feel. Where are you at mentally? Okay, I'm back and I feel slightly refreshed. I just want to express my gratitude for allowing me to dump my shit on you. I hope that everything that you want comes to fruition soon. I'm really trying to focus more on, you can accomplish this today. You don't have to think so far into the future. You don't need to have all these things jumbled up in your brain. Try to compartmentalize them and be okay again. I'm actually usually pretty good at compartmentalizing things, but today I just felt like, I really do appreciate you guys listening to me. Maybe I'll do some more of these therapy sessions, and maybe I'll try to be a little more organized in ranting. But if I'm not, I'm sorry. That's what therapy is. It's sloppy, it's messy, and it makes you want to not go back. Let me know how you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I really hope you're having a great day. And if you did like this video at any point, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram, and make sure you leave your comments. I want my comments to serve as a place where you feel like you could vent. So I will see you in the comments, okay? Bye!